Happy Friday, my Friday friends. Yeah. If he's not on the air, people worry that he'll want to hang out.
Right.
And if he finds out he's not on TV, he throws more tantrums than Joy Behar when the zoo forgets her feeding time.
True.
We also got the amazing Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah. One of the few reasonable people left on this planet. I say that so she'll let me stay at her pad in Hawaii.
Okay, fine.
Yes, or Hawaii.
There you go. Good job. You practiced.
Thank you. I
like it.
Yes. All right, so you heard about the dude who tried to kill the Supreme Court justice. And no, he wasn't one of those terrorists at the school board meetings. Apparently, he was mad about Roe v. Wade. And he saw killing Kavanaugh as just a really late term abortion. I don't know what's upsetting to you. The creep was also very pro-gun control, so much so that he actually tried to shoot someone. It's like a recovering alcoholic celebrating his first full year of sobriety by doing shots at Jack. I mean, if anything, he's now the poster child for home defense. A psychopath comes to your house, chances are you won't have cops nearby like the very Poles trying to disarm you do. It's just like the Dems, who claim our country doesn't need guns for self-defense, while sending billions of dollars in guns to the Ukraine for self-defense. Anyway, the failed assassin claimed he was looking for a life's purpose. Okay, fine. How about joining a bowling league? Or wash your mom's car, become a big brother. They wouldn't let me do that. I read Rick Warren's The Purpose-Driven Life, and I don't remember the chapter that said, screw it, kill a judge. But then we didn't have today's media to make it so appealing. I mean, really, what better purpose is there than killing Hitler? And did I say Hitler? I mean Kavanaugh. But you see how I could make the mistake. The left has made it a common descriptor for everyone they hate. If you think it's a stretch, remember, they called Larry Elder a white supremacist. Now, everyone to the left of Hitler is Hitler.
If there's no room for Nazis and neo-Nazis in the Republican Party, then why do neo-Nazis and white supremacists feel they have a home in the GOP?
I find these people disgusting, the fact that white supremacists roam the halls of Congress freely.
The long-standing white supremacist movement in this country rebranding itself as the alt-right.
This is Donald Trump's Republican Party, and Donald Trump is a candidate and a president who happily traffics in racism.
There's a history of racism and welcoming of white supremacy into the party.
They're using racist tactics in order to win.
What is the difference between Adolf Hitler and Donald Trump?
Oh, what an ass. The rhetoric of demonization is brought to you by polls and hacks like that who crave clicks like Stelter craves frosting on his hot dogs. And what gets clicks and eyeballs? Extremist labels for people you don't like. Right, Sonny?
I'm now with you, Joy. Get rid of Republicans. Get rid of the party. The party as it stands now, because it's the party of white supremacy, it's the party of insurrectionists, it's the party of massacres at this point. It's the party that you can't trust.
Get rid of Republicans. Well, like Kilmeade's eyebrows, that hasn't aged well.
Why do I do this show?
I don't know. Because you love me.
I have no idea.
You love me.
Really?
But for the last 4 years, the left has normalized this incendiary smear. So why wouldn't their most fervent allies go after people they deem uber evil? It's the same reason people voted for Biden as a moderate, the false label. And so if you believe I'm Hitler, why wouldn't you try to kill me? Unless maybe you thought I was cute. It happens. But now it's barely illegal to kill cops with a Molotov cocktail. So why not be the hero and kill Hitler? It goes back to Jan 6th. If Dems and media believe Trump's Hitler and his followers are Nazis, then it's perfectly legit to shoot a female unarmed protester dead. And then in a rare show of support for police, make the killer cop a hero. The demonization is necessary to defend the murder of an unarmed woman. Now, no doubt, this latest nut is disturbed. And disturbed people, well, they exist on every side. The question is, how do you deal with them? We disown and never defend. But the left hires them and puts them on TV. Or they blame their crimes on a car. And remember those riots? Except for the billions in damages and the significant loss of life, it was mostly peaceful. But here we deplore all violence, left or right. But as you saw, the legacy media memory hold this attempted assassination like it was Hunter's laptop. And they did so once again in unison. Now imagine a Trumper in a red hat showing up at Sotomayor's house. Forget a gun, what if he just had a sign? They'd Ashley Babbitt the out of him. See, to be a threat, as defined by the Dems, you don't need real weapons, just a MAGA hat and a map at the Capitol. Look, all we're asking for is that real assassination attempts of Supreme Court justices by liberals get the same attention as fake hate crimes on actors that we've never heard of. And maybe less selective prosecution where attacking the White House gate is treated as justifiable because it happened to be Trump. But we know why the media and the Dems are running from this story. One, it's counter-programming to January 6th. You can't have a real threat competing against an exaggerated one. But also, didn't they encourage this attempt on Kavanaugh, Chuck?
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price. You won't know what hit you if you go forward with these awful decisions.
You don't know what will hit you. Well, I'd say Schumer deserves punishment for that, but the Dems would label that hate speech and me a white supremacist. Don't worry, I'm used to it. Let's